Trying to improve or change one's looks is nothing new. People have been doing it since the beginning of time. Hair coloring has always been popular, although early techniques were sometimes a little bit risky. In modern times, dyeing has become a common method to look younger, to change the way one looks, and to boost the self-confidence. It is probably one of the most popular semi-permanent cosmetic practices. The practice is as old as humankind itself. About 70 years ago, only 7% of American women used dye. This was mostly for the purpose of concealing a graying mane, and the subsequent color was almost always the same as the original. Today, more than 3/4 of American women use dye, and they are much more adventurous, changing their color according to fashion or personal taste. It is not only women that treat themselves with dyeing. Men increasingly use dye to get rid of gray hair and to even change their appearance. The practice is even prevalent amongst teenagers. Using dye is not always for the purpose of obtaining a new color. In some cases, the original color is simply enhanced. In others, streaks or highlights are desired. Anyone that wants to change or maintain their color has two basic options. On the one hand, it is cheaper to purchase a home kit, but there are inherent dangers such as an unsatisfactory color or damage to the hair. Many consumers can testify to disastrous results that took a lot of effort and added expenditure to fix. A salon is much more expensive, but it generally provides better results. It is important to understand that almost all modern dyes have one or both of two potentially harmful chemicals as a main ingredient. There is peroxide, which can cause dryness and loss of volume. Then there is ammonia, which separates the cuticles in order to allow the dye to penetrate properly. Most dyes also contain alcohol, which is also known to cause additional dryness. Experts agree that it is best to entrust a professional with the task of dyeing the head. Because the chemicals that form a major part of the dye can damage the hair, it is better to opt for a professional service that will also ensure that additional products are applied to make sure that no permanent damage is done. Dye should never be used in isolation, and many home kits do not include conditioners. Nobody needs to be shy or apprehensive about changing their hair color. It is an accepted practice, and it is safe as long as it is done by using reputable products or by going to professional salons. A new color or an enhancement of an existing color can do wonders for the self-image, and there is also absolutely nothing wrong with the desire to change the way one looks. Hair coloring has become a common practice. Care should be taken, however, to use only the best quality home care products, or to make sure that the salon has experience in this field. There is certainly nothing wrong with wanting a change or by desiring a new look.